Manipur remembers historic Nupi land. Chief Minister N. Biren appeals to imbibe Manipuri mothers' invincible courage against exploitation. Chief Minister N. Biren inaugurates Astro Turf football ground worth 10 crore rupees at Langjingasoba. And India's COVID-19 daily crosses 98 lakhs with over 30,000 cases reported in the last 24 hours. Recovery rate nearing 95%. Hello and welcome to Impact News. Watching Afternoon News. I'm Kangujam Shellyra. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the top stories and latest news at this hour. Manipur today commemorated the historic Nupi land movements. The day is a salute to those Manipuri women who waged two historic wars in 1904 and 1939 against mass exploitation and artificial famine triggered by the British imperialists. The 81st state-level Nupi Land Memorial Observance was held at Nupi Land Memorial Complex. People paid rich tributes to those brave Manipuri women who fought the mighty British armies. Speaking at the event, Chief Minister N. Biren called upon the present generation to imbibe the invincible courage of those brave mothers who fought gallantly against the monopolistic policies of the colonial ruled and strive for an egalitarian society. Chief Minister N. Biren led his Council of Ministers, MLAs, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha MPs, police and civil top officials and the public in offering tributes to the brave mothers at the memorial complex.
Manipur leiriba napi punamakta yaifa paujal pijari aduga adugumba daibak kidamakta miyam kidamakta praja kidamakta kathokpa ngamri gunna do katam kurpogi oina shorna nga aga piraga thamba ngamba woisunu hedne message pijari.
Speaking on the sidelines, SDO Lamfeld Puja Elangbam IAS urged present generation to follow the paths of the brave mothers who fought gallantly against the exploitative policies of the colonial rule and strive for socio-political reforms in the state.
1939 da koi Manipur da Nupi lal thokiba se koi Manipur gi mathauna leibi imai ben sing na injustice of British colonialism haitara adugi matang da moina phongdopa lan amani adugi thauna se koi na inspire tawraga koi gi hujiki youth sing koi gi samaj ki praja sing sina sigi matang sida inspire tawraga koi samaj sisu achumba direction sida pubina ba mayam da suning singjari aduga communal tension adagi khatna khotna ba leiba drugs kumba hujik tawriba phattaba mayam se akoi lokthoga akoi samaj se achumba direction da pubinaba mayam sida Nupi land dagi inspiration laraga mayam punna achumba direction sida chapminabagi pausel pizari.
Speaking on the sidelines, General Secretary of Nupi Land Memorial Association Drama Party, Nongthombam Binarani urged Chief Minister N. Biren to put into order his assurance to name the road from Nupi Land Memorial Complex till Kesampat as Nupi Land Road at the earliest. It may be mentioned that Chief Minister N. Biren assured the same during last year's Nupi Land Memorial Observance.
Plan complex lagina Kesampat hobada khabar da suluna mam publicity to bigrabane khoi plan road thole na dubu order di tabi da ben khoi implementation to budi ya da lei ba khoi CM da sigi memandam khoi si bisan na ba di hona jari CM na lakthopi gi bedo khoi thabak oina implement tawna ba order thopi ro haibu afam je khoi plan mai ge dagi haijari.
Meanwhile, the proposed visit of BJP National President JP Nadda to Imphal on December 13 has been postponed. Speaking to media, Chief Minister N. Biren said that JP Nadda's visit has been postponed after the recent attack on him and BJP workers and leaders allegedly by TMC supporters in West Bengal. He said JP Nadda will visit Imphal once the situation normalizes.
Recently, what happened in Bengal, you know, some of our caricature and the National General Secretary were injured. So just consoling of them and just taking care of them is needed. So at the earliest, he will be here, and only postponed is taken place for duties. He will be here.
More also commemorated the 81st Nupi Land Day today. Khanompo Apunba Nupi Loop, Nupi Kunai Chakwat Lamzing Club, Muslim Women Development Association and Minority Women Development Society More organized event at Ima Kodong Lairembi, Haraubung. Representatives of Meitei Council More, All Community Development Organization More, All Manipur Student Union MSU Technopole District Committee and locals attended the event. Manipur has added another AstroTurf football field. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren inaugurated an AstroTurf football ground at Langsing Atoba today. The new AstroTurf has been constructed at a cost of 10 crore rupees under Youth Affairs and Sports Department by Water Resource Department as the construction agency. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister N. Biren said the state government has already written to the relevant ministry to approve construction of one hockey ground each in all the 16 districts of the state. He added that government has inspected sites for the ground. The Chief Minister mentioned that a memorandum of understanding has been already signed with Tata Trust to start grassroots football course in 30 different places of both hills and valley regions. He declared to reward 50 lakh rupees each to Trau FC and Neroka FC for their participation in the I-League and to Kripsak Club Narimthong for its participation in Women's I-League. The Chief Minister disclosed that government is coming up with a scheme to enhance local football and hockey clubs. He also assured to set up a gallery at the newly inaugurated AstroTurf field in the near future.
I know that akoigi sports ki ITM yami, medalist yami, diwadi yami, aduna khara excellent exceptional Kangujam da generally mass in a people. The mass in a people in all international gold medalists, national gold medalists, I am a sports minister, the sports policy to be Makada, honorable Tamo, it will be the Lowing happen national gold medalists, international gold medalists, Mayama. Adugi Potu the Makoi time to time. We continue to honor government to be policy of Lagani.
Taking part in the event, Yas Minister Lepa Hawkiev declared that foundation will be laid for the construction of the 8 mini sports stadium, 4 each in hill and valley districts of the state. He appealed to all the sports associations to unite together, keeping aside any political tactics. The minister said this unity among sports associations lower the morale of sports person, which will in turn affect their performances. Education Minister S. Rajan, Patswai MLA A.K. Mirabai, Sagolbant MLA R.K. Imo and Kairao MLA L. Rameshwar were among those present on the occasion.
Any talk pasuyam he. Any association hek lady, any hek talkpi. Masito si, to study please. Appeal tawzari, any talkpi Manipura, ako jehenabi sing a seed the to si and a wasak losi and hiding money. Any hek sports hek pilot for the ying with any association si. Guru Omalakani, Amana Amoy Silale, Apoina Achumbani, Guru Omalakani, Kari discipline hagani, loinani. Please, Akoy sports sida.
Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren has expressed disappointment at the interference of civil society organizations to government's initiatives. Speaking at the inauguration of an artificial football turf at Langsing Atoba today, N. Biren said many are opposing the proposal of establishing a company to check adulteration of local liquor. He also disclosed that funds have been earmarked to help poppy farmers to start an alternate livelihood. He assured that the government will continue to strive for a better society.
Civil society like we division shikara, hitang kokra thadang nishagi amagi hairo, long lasting with a pre-plan. Baki you parore, mangasam the kongu alasale, adunatava, imundu to guide the adunatava. Long-term plan, say like government of situation. Poppy Yanthal, Poppy Yanthal is the Poppy Tava Kanguna, I say, I don't know the social media. I don't know how many experience, but I know the one Poppy, drugs in the man, when I man. Sakana Taure, Singani, Noina Taura, Tauroi, Adon Sakan Tali yet and have Namu to do. Civil society can do me. Don't yet can you coin. Abra Patabra, merit the some way of a Please come to the merit.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the 93rd Annual Convention of Federation of the Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry via online today. He said the walls or obstacle between associate sector and agricultural sector are removed with the introduction of the new farm laws. He said the laws will give farmers new markets and access to technology and help bring investment in the agriculture sector. He added development in a sector automatically develops other sectors. Addressing the protesting farmers, Modi said the country will not develop if there is hindrance against industry. He said walls between agriculture sector and other areas associated with it, be it agriculture, infrastructure, food processing, storage or cold chain, are now removed. He asserted that removing of such obstacles will bring development in the field of agriculture. Manipur State Legal Services Authority held online Lok Adalat at Jiribam Court Complex in Babupara today. The Lok Adalat heard 7 cases. Judicial Magistrate First Class Civil Judge Junior Division Jiribam Subham Visit acted as chairman, while advocates L. Romand and I. Inaubi participated as members in the online Lok Adalat. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Nupilal Ningsing Thauram Lishingani Kun, Levaki Lurava Tanfamda, Ichang Tona Lanting Nakibi Imasing, Makoina Pairam by Iramdam Nungshibagi Maira Adudi, Numitana Lady Bamakai Munaidana Lehoragani, Manipur Langak na Pangtok Jariva, Nupilal Ningsing Thauram Asida, Irei Chapum na Magna Yaubira Naba, Noluk Jari, Mafam, Nupilal Memorial Complex, Imphal, Matam, Ayupung Mapan, Directorate of Information and Public Relations, Manipur.
Banthubi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by RBI, specified as a financial institution by the Ministry of Finance, Government of India under SARFAESI Act 2002. First license holder public limited housing finance company in the entire northeastern region of India, completed its 15 years of service. Provides home loan with the subsidy amount up to rupees 2.67 lakh under PMAY Credit Link Subsidy Scheme, PMAY CLSS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Government or private employees, businessmen can apply. For more details, kindly contact Banthubi Housing Finance Company Limited or reporter on Mamlaikai Imphal.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Afternoon News. India's COVID-19 tally has crossed 98.26 lakhs with 30,006 new cases reported in the last 24 hours. On the positive note, India's active COVID-19 cases have dropped to 3,59,819 in the last 24 hours, rising recovered cases to 93,24,328. Country's recovery rate rises to 94.89%. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, death toll has reached 1,42,628. Maharashtra is still on the top with above 74,000 active cases of COVID-19, followed by Kerala with above 59,000 active cases. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 7 crore 14 lakhs 38,000 people. Above 1 crore 6 lakhs people have died, and recoveries are above 4 crore 96 lakhs 38,000. USA is on the top with more than 64 lakhs 85,000 active cases of COVID-19, followed by India and Brazil. While China, from where the pandemic started, is at the 79th position with just 293 active cases of COVID-19. In the northeast states, Assam total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 2,14,432, out of which 3,493 are active cases. Tripura's confirmed COVID-19 cases are 32,994, out of which 355 are active cases. Manipur's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 26,859, out of which 2,998 are active cases. It may be noted that Manipur has the second highest active cases of COVID-19 in the northeast states. Arunachal's COVID-19 tally has reached 16,497 and active cases are 279. Nagaland's COVID-19 tally is 11,634, out of which 632 are active cases. There are 594 active cases of COVID-19 in Meghalaya, 363 in Sikkim, and 197 in Mizoram. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration has authorized the use of Pfizer Inc. COVID-19 vaccine. The announcement was made on Friday with the first inoculations expected within days. The authorization marks a turning point in the United States, where the pandemic has killed more than 2,92,000 people. The vaccine is developed with German partner BioNTech, which was shown to be 95% effective in preventing the disease in a late-stage trial. The FDA has said that the vaccine can be given to people aged 16 and older. Healthcare workers and elderly people in long-term care facilities are expected to be the main recipients of the first round of 2.9 million doses. USA is the fourth country after the United Kingdom, Canada and Bahrain to approve Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine for emergency use. To deal with the menace of fake firms, fly-by-night operators and circular trading entities, the GST field formation has cancelled over 163,000 registrations in October and November this year due to non-filing of GSTR 3B returns for more than 6 months. Sources in the Department of Revenue said that within 1 month of its nationwide drive launch in the second week of November against GST fake invoice frauds, the Directorate General of GST Intelligence and CGST Commissionerates have so far arrested 132 persons, including 4 chartered accountants and a woman for availing or passing on ineligible input tax credit fraudulently. Officials have also booked 1,430 cases against more than 4,586 fake GST entities identified across the country. Four militants of Proscribed People's Liberation Front of the India (PLFI) were arrested in 2 separate operations in Jharkhand, Simdega and Lohardaga district today. 3 militants were arrested in Simdega district during a raid in Kanarwa forest in Bono police station area. Superintendent of Police Sam Tavist said that acting on specific inputs, police conducted the raid and made the arrest. Pistol, cartridge, a motorcycle and 3 mobile phones were seized from the militants. Police also arrested an area commander of the band outfit from Lohardaga. The arrested was met from the Senya police station area. Reportedly, there are more than half a dozen criminal cases against him. A pistol, 2 country-made guns, 33 cartridges, a motorcycle and a sedan car were seized from him. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Uzbekistan President Shavkat Mirziyoyev have expressed their continued commitment to take India-Uzbekistan strategic partnership to a new and higher level. A joint statement issued yesterday after the virtual summit held between the 2 leaders said India and Uzbekistan have agreed to work towards an early conclusion of bilateral investment treaty to facilitate investment promotion and protection for further improvement of trade and economic cooperation. The Indian side confirmed that the approval of a $448 million line of credit to be extended by India for 4 development projects in Uzbekistan in the fields of road construction, sewage treatment and information technology. The Indian side reiterated its commitment to further deepen the development partnership between India and Uzbekistan, including under the framework of India's Central Asia Dialogue. The Uzbek side conveyed its desire to explore the possibility of implementing priority development projects in Uzbekistan as part of the $1 billion line of credit offered by India for Central Asian countries during the second meeting of the India-Central Asia Dialogue. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur remembers historic Nupi Land. Chief Minister N. Biren appeals to imbibe Manipuri mothers' invincible courage against exploitation. Chief Minister N. Biren inaugurates AstroTurf football ground worth 10 crore rupees at Langjing, October. And India's COVID-19 tally crosses 98 lakhs with over 30,000 cases reported in the last 24 hours. Recovery rate nearing 95%. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great afternoon and stay safe.